name is Roger Lear, President of Orlando Jobs, and I'm here today to talk about Hire Day Orlando and giving you some really good advice. And you can capture all of our different videos on how to help you get a job at Hire Day Orlando through Facebook, YouTube, hiredayorlando.com. Today, what we're going to talk about are the three things I think are the most important things so you can not only get a job at Hire Day Orlando, but get a great job. And number one, by far, is preparation. You have the list of every employer that's going to be there. You have to go directly to their websites before you get to the Amway Center and see what jobs they have open. And if you find 15 companies that have the position that you would want open, that's your plan for today. But when you get to that employer, being able to let them know, hey, I see that you're hiring for XYZ position, that's what I do. Let's talk, and get them talking about the position and your skill sets. And eventually what they'll find is there's a lot of similarities, a lot of matches there, and they'll really, really appreciate that. Going to any employer and just saying, hey, I need a job, or I'll do anything, or that type of stuff will not get you great results at Hire Day Orlando. Number two, every person you meet, every employer is an interview. You're having a live interview. Some of them are going to be 60 seconds long, some are going to be 3 or 4 minutes long, but it is your opportunity. And just like a formal interview, that's the way you have to treat an interview. Even though there's no scheduled interview or anything else, you're walking up to somebody, and again, you're not saying, hey, I'm just looking for a job. The more specific you can be about what they are looking for and what you can do, you're going to have a much higher level conversation, higher than over 50% of the job seekers that are going to be there, because a lot of people will not heed this information and do it the right way. It is important that you do, what we talked about, number one, but understand every person you meet is an interview, a live interview, first impressions. And the more positive and direct you are at that time, you're going to have an outstanding experience. And finally, one of the things that we have noticed, and we've done this for many years, is your enthusiasm and positive energy that you bring to the Amway Center. The better prepared you are, the less you have to worry about things. But when you meet people, smiling, eye contact, well-dressed, all the soft skills, the non-verbal, even the firmer handshake, the positive reinforcement of the understanding of what their company does and how you fit in, all those things go completely in the right direction in an employer's eyes, because it gives them the opportunity to see, hey, this guy did a little research. They're really friendly, they're motivated, and sometimes what happens is they'll have jobs that you may not have all the skill sets for, but they'll see the opportunity to say, hey, we need to put this person, even though they don't have all of this, they're going to be a good fit for this company, this culture, or whatever. We're going to train that person. You'll get more information out of a company being prepared and positive and enthusiastic. And those, as the day wears on and so forth, it's think about it. You may visit 30 or 40 different employers. You may get tired, but you're going to find a great job, and you're going to have to be on your A game, every single employer. So those are our three tips that I think if you can put all those into one basket before you even walk on into the Amway Center on April 5th, you're going to be very, very successful. But for this and other videos, look at our Facebook, our YouTube channels, or go to hiredayorlando.com, and we'll continuously push this information out. Thank you very much, and great luck at Hire Day Orlando.